Good morning, children. Children, we are here to continue our lesson number 14, Empires in India. In our last video, we have read about the great empires, the Mauryan Empire of India. Now today, we are going to study the Mughal Empire. Let's start reading. Look in your book, children. The Mughal dynasty rose to power in medieval India. See, children, in medieval time period, there was Mughal Empire. The Mughals set up a large empire in India. Yes, children, the Mughals set up a large empire in India. In which time? Medieval time period. Clear, children? Greatest Mughal emperors included Babur, Humayun, Akbar, Jahangir, Shah Jahan and Aurangzeb. Yes, children, there were some greatest Mughal emperors. Babur. Babur was the first Mughal emperor. Then Humayun. Humayun was the second Mughal emperor. Then Akbar, third Mughal emperor. Jahangir, fourth Mughal emperor. Shah Jahan, fifth Mughal emperor. Then Aurangzeb. Aurangzeb was sixth Mughal emperor. Okay, children? Now here you can see a picture. This is the picture of Red Fort in Delhi. The Red Fort in Delhi was built by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan. Okay, children? Many great rulers have ruled over different parts of the Indian subcontinent. Ashoka and Akbar the Great were the greatest emperors of the Mauryan and Mughal dynasties respectively. Now children, here is the picture of great emperor Ashoka and great emperor Akbar. Both were great emperors of their time periods. The Mughal Empire. The official biographical account of Mughal Emperor Akbar's life is known as Akbarnama. Yes, someone's life history, written life history is known as biography. And Akbar's biography is known as Akbarnama. It was written by Abul Fazl. So, who wrote Akbarnama? Abul Fazl wrote Akbarnama. Clear, children? Children, Babur was the founder of Mughal dynasty. So, who was the founder of Mughal dynasty? Babur. Babur founded the Mughal dynasty in India after defeating Ibrahim Lodi in the first battle of Panipat in 1526. Clear, children? After Babur, Humayun. After Humayun, Akbar was the emperor. After Akbar, Jahangir. Then Shah Jahan. Then Aurangzeb. Aurangzeb was the last Mughal emperor in Mughal dynasty. Clear, children? Now here you can see some pictures. First picture, it is a map of India. Akbar's empire in India in 1605. Next picture, tomb of Akbar the Great at Sikandra Fort in Agra. Next, the famous Agra fort built by Akbar. Okay, children? Very nice. Now, children, you can see the picture. Here is very beautiful picture. This is the picture of Fatehpur Sikri. Let's start reading. Look in your book, children. Akbar was the greatest emperor of the Mughal dynasty. He was 13 years of age when he came to power. Yes, children, Akbar was only age of 13 when he came to power. Very interesting. He founded the city of Fatehpur Sikri near Agra. Who founded the city of Fatehpur Sikri? So answer is Akbar. Akbar founded the city of Fatehpur Sikri near Agra, which served as his capital for some years. Clear, children? Children, Akbar had 9 famous men in his court known as the 9 jewels or Navratnas. Yes, children, Akbar had a grand court. Some famous people in his court were Mia Tansen, Abul Fazl, Raja Birbal, Raja Todarmal and Raja Man Singh. Mia Tansen was a singer. Abul Fazl wrote Akbarnama, the biography of Akbar. Raja Birbal was Akbar's advisor. See, children, Akbar and Birbal. Birbal was one of them whose tales of wit and humor are famous till date. Children, you also must have heard the story of Akbar and Birbal. Am I right? Yes, these two people are very popular. Let's make the lesson interesting. To make it interesting, I will tell you a story. Let's start. Once there was a washerman called Dinu. People in Emperor Akbar's court believed that seeing his face brought bad luck. Yes, children. People in Akbar's court believed that seeing his face brought bad luck. So, what happened to the next? Let's start reading. One morning, oh dear, there is Dino. I wonder if I will have a good day today. A little later, I have bruised my leg. It hurts. Oh my God, a bee stung my finger. It will swell up now. Later in the day, the first person I saw today was Dino. Perhaps all this happened because of him. You are right, Huzur, one of the men in his court said. May not one else see his face again. He has brought bad luck upon you. Next to it, a man also said, he should be put to death. Now see, After that, Birbal came and he said, Huzur, you saw Dinu and you have a bruised leg and a bee sting. Dinu has seen you and he is about to lose his life. I wonder, then who is more unlucky of the two? Birbal continued, Now in all fairness, your Highness must decide whose face has led to greater misfortune. Your seeing this man's face in the morning or this man seeing your face in the morning. Then Akbar thought and admitted his mistake. You are right, Birbal. It is indeed a very foolish belief. Birbal, you are right. Nobody's face leads to misfortune. What's to happen will happen. I took a hasty decision. The just emperor immediately cancelled the old servant's that sentence. After listening to this story, what did you learn? Yes, children. After listening to this story, we have learned that we should not believe in any kind of foolish beliefs and should use our mind like Birbal. Okay, children? Now get back to the lesson. Akbar did not know how to read and write. Children, Akbar did not know how to read and write. But he had a passion for knowledge, art, and architecture. Architecture means construction of buildings. He treated the people of all religions with equal respect. Yes, children, Akbar was a good ruler. He wanted to be loved and respected by all the people. Akbar respected all religions. He treated people of all religions equally. He realized that all religions taught the same thing. Yes. Now, children, few famous examples of Mughal architecture. First picture is of Diwan-e-Khas. Diwan-e-Khas, Red Fort in Delhi. Next, Jama Masjid. It is also in Delhi. Diwan-e-Am, Red Fort. It is also in Delhi. All these monuments were built by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan. So children, we have completed today the Mughal Empire. I hope you have understood both empires very well.